Hey everybody, this is Drink64 and welcome to another news video, just another update video. So, a new promo just came up for the mid-season of MLP. It's coming back, so of course they'll be releasing more and more promos, but a new one just came up. It does have a few more shots and there is some more things I can actually get out of this, which is really cool. Unfortunately, it's only 15 seconds. It's a very short promo. But there is actually quite a bit that we can actually get from this, which is really cool. So what I'm going to do is, this is actually going to just be a very short video, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the promo, and then we're just going to talk about it frame by frame, or at least what I can get from it. So, here's the promo.
The summer heat is on, and these ponies are thirsty for adventure. They're ready to make new friends.
The changeling is nice.
And take on new missions. My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. All new Saturday at 11:30 during Discovery Family's Summer Splash.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at a few of the shots from the promo in a bit more detail and just analyze it a bit more. So, with this first shot, we can see we have Discord inside of Fluttershy's house, and he's getting kind of comfy. And it looks like he started taunting Fluttershy. Now, this could be from the episode Dungeons and Discords, but because we know that episode is about Discord joining in Spike and Big Mac's role-playing session, I would like to think that this shot is from a different episode, because usually in each season there are 2 Discord episodes in the same way that there are usually about 2 CMC episodes. So, we actually haven't had a Discord episode in this season yet, so what I would have thought would happen is there'll be 2 more Discord episodes in this season. So this will be from the other Discord episode, not Dungeons and Discords, but it will be from another Discord episode. I don't know what that's about, because we haven't actually got any more information on the latter half of this half of the season, so we really don't know about any of the last few episodes, so I would have thought there'd be a Discord episode in there somewhere, as well as another CMC episode, so that's pretty much how it's going to work. I can't really get anything else from this apart from that. Maybe Discord sort of playing the bad guy again in a way, not full-on bad guy, but just sort of being a bit mean to Fluttershy in a way. It definitely looks that way, but we'll have to see when we actually get to that episode. And we have this shot of Rainbow Dash. Now this shot actually did appear in the first promo, but I actually didn't do an analysis video of the first promo, and I actually do want to talk about the shot. Now, I think this shot is actually from the episode 28 Pranks Later, which is about Rainbow Dash, and the others want to get her back for all her excessive pranking. Mostly because it just looks like Rainbow Dash, just looks cool, she looks calm, and really, I just think something's going to happen here. I don't know. And we even have this shot here, which sort of adds to the whole 28 Pranks Later thing, because, again, it looks like Rainbow Dash is acting so calm, like she doesn't know anything's going to happen. But then you can see Applejack and Rarity, who look as if they've got something planned, who do look as if they've got a prank going on, like someone's about to get pranked. Rainbow Dash doesn't look like she actually suspects anything, so this definitely looks like someone's pranking someone. And it just fits with what 28 Pranks Later is all about, so I can kind of tell what episode this is from. And actually I am looking forward to this episode. It does look really cool, but yeah, you can definitely tell, and it is cool to see Rainbow Dash with the shades. And next up is actually a really cool shot. So we have Daring Do, Rainbow Dash, and the new character that was shown off for the episode on the 30th, Quibble Pants. And it looks like they're going through on another adventure with Daring Do. I was totally expecting to see Daring Do again, obviously. We did see her in the first promo, so definitely expecting it. Rainbow Dash looks so out of place though in this. Can I just say that? Because, like, Quibble Pants and Daring Do look so similar, with Quibble Pants cosplaying as Daring Do. So Rainbow Dash just looks totally out of place, but it looks like they're out on their adventure. And what I actually think is going to happen toward the end of this episode, just my theory, is that Quibble Pants and Daring Do will become sort of a partnership team, and will go off together on their own adventures. That's what I think is going to happen anyway. But I don't know really from this shot what this episode could entail. They're going around a revolving door, so it looks like there's going to be a lot of secrets, a lot of mystery. It definitely has an Indiana Jones vibe, obviously, because it's Daring Do. That's totally what I'd expect. But this Quibble Pants character is interesting. I am looking forward to seeing more of his character in the episode, and it is great to see Darien Do again, or AK Yearling, however you want to think of her. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this episode just as much as anyone else's. And here's the big one, the big part of the promo that I think I can really talk the most about. So, in the first promo, we saw the Changeling from the Time Zero Changeling, we saw it was saving Spike, and we saw that Spike was becoming friends with this Changeling. This shot is really interesting to me because it shows that the Changeling wants to be friends with Twilight in a way. You can see the Changeling crying, and one of the more interesting parts of this shot is that you can actually see the lips moving of the Changeling in the promo. So it makes me think, oh, the Changeling can talk, which I don't think we saw any normal Changeling talk in the Canterlot Wedding episode, so I didn't actually think that the Changelings could talk, which is really cool. So it looks like we'll actually see a Changeling talk for the first time that isn't Queen Chrysalis, which is really cool. Again, just my theory that this Changeling isn't good. Like, this Changeling is totally gonna backfire on everyone. I think this Changeling is evil in a way, but I think it will be reformed toward the end of the episode. I don't know, but I think it's evil in some manner. But this shot is really interesting, like the fact that the Changelings can talk that aren't Queen Chrysalis. And I do love the fact that the Changeling is crying. Like, it looks so sincere and it looks so good. I don't trust him, but I don't know. We'll have to wait until the episode actually airs. But yeah, this Changeling does look really cool, and it is just really interesting that normal Changelings can talk. It just didn't seem like they could in the Canterlot Wedding episode. So yeah, this is by far one of the more interesting shots from either of the promos. I am really looking forward to this episode more than any other from this half of the season so far. And the last kind of shot that I think I can actually get anything out of for this short promo is this one of Spike talking to the Canterlot guards. Now, what's interesting about this shot is the guard on the left's reaction to Spike. Like, he almost looks scared of Spike. Obviously, this is most likely because he's become friends with a Changeling. And obviously, the Changeling's tied to destroy Canterlot in a Canterlot Wedding, so I would totally expect that the Canterlot guards will be freaked out by someone who would try to be friends with these creatures. It's a sensible reaction from the Canterlot guards, but it is interesting that they are actually scared of Spike in this episode. Like, oh my god, this person became friends with something that tried to destroy our kingdom. This is bad. It's just really cool, and again, this episode is totally my most anticipated episode of this half of the season, and I hope it is for some other people. It looks so cool, and I think out of any episode, they're hyping this one up more than any other in the promos, which I've noticed. Like, some of the more awesome stuff is coming from this episode, so out of any episode, this is the episode that they are hyping up out of any other. So if there's one episode that you should really be looking forward to in this half of the season, it's this one. Until the season finale, of course, but when we actually get some information on the season finale, I'll totally be going over that, because that's totally newsworthy. And that does it for this news video. That was all I could actually get from this promo. It was a really interesting promo, and again, it just tried to sell some of the stuff that's going to be happening in this half of the season. It totally sold the Time Zero Changeling for me, though, because that episode just looks so cool and so awesome. I'm really looking forward to that episode more than any other, at least until the season finale. But again, I'll talk more about the season finale when we get more information. All we know right now is that Josh Haber wrote it, so yeah. But this promo is really interesting, and I'm just can't wait for it to come back on the 30th. Again, this was only a 15-second promo, so if this was a shorter video than normal, then obviously I just couldn't get much out of it. There wasn't much to get out of it. I know the last promo was, what was it, about 25 to 30 seconds, so it was a longer promo. This one was a lot shorter, but, you know, there just wasn't much to get out of it. But there was enough to get out of it for a video, which was really cool. I really enjoyed it, and it just gets me even more pumped up to watch the rest of the series, and I hope you guys are also pumped up to watch the rest of the season. And I'll see you guys on the 30th of July for Stranger Than Fanfiction. See you guys then.